Oh, mate, I'm thinking of entering it into the Eurovision Song Contest. What do you reckon?
Oh, you know what?
Huh?
For the UK.
Yeah, UK entry. Well,
Oh,
maybe we could do a joint thing because America's not in it. So maybe we could do like
no. That's a Euro. That's a Euro.
No, but we're not in it either. We could do a joint American European thing. Rokk and Ray. We could both be on stage. We could have Beyonce on her horse in the background.
Oh no, my God!
Cowboy Carter as a flipping good album. That is, mate.
Hey, Al Davis, how you doing, buddy?
Have you listened to Beyonce's new album, Ray?
I've heard the Dolly Parton song, which I thought
Dolly
was really nice.
Very good. She does Jolene.
Yes.
Gasoline.
Yes.
Gasoline.
I thought that was interesting.
Good. It's all right, actually. It's number one. It's number one in the US Billboard and in the Western country charts.
She's doing her thing, man.
She's doing her thing. Beyonce. It's very good.
Yeah.
Raymond.
Sir.
The most beautiful man in the Bay Area.
Oh my God, are you serious?
The most beautiful man in the Bay Area. How are you? How are you keeping, little?
I'm kind of sad. My Golden State Warriors, and I'm not surprised if Ron might come in here and troll me, but my Golden State Warriors got knocked out of the NBA play-in. They didn't even make it to the playoffs, and so Ron Slusher's been trolling me.
Oh, he does that.
Yeah, he does.
That's
that.
What he does. So
that's
what are they called? The Golden Hind?
Golden State Warriors.
What do they do? What's their sport?
NBA basketball.
What? Oh, it's basketball.
Oh my God! NBA National Basketball Association.
Do I look like a man who knocks balls about?
That's so Sacramento Kings is like our little brother, even though they're the capital of California. But that's like Manchester United just knocked out my Manchester City. All right. That's how it feels, you know. What they call it? Derby. The Derby
demands sound effects.
You Rock Mirth.
Should we do it?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rock Mirth. Happy birthday to you. There you go.
Wow, that was gorgeous. That was good. That deserves this. Praise for Ray. That's what
also, shout out Cowboy. Happy belated. He turned 48. Happy birthday. And now your mama knows.
Yeah,
Cowboy.
Happy birthday to you. That was Stevie Wonder, wasn't it? Martin Luther King, that was.
Yeah, it was. Happy birthday.
Very good. So many people getting older. It's almost like it happens every year, Ray. What is it?
I know.
Why can't I be happy with one birthday and be done with it for life? What do they need to have one every year for? Oh, it's just. I think it's a grift to get presents, gifts. My friend. My lovely friend, what's your week been like? What have you been up to? Where have you been? Who have you seen? What have you done? Who have you done?
Well, I first of all, you were absolutely right about Fallout. Lucy has captured those innocent, beautiful eyes. Lucy has captured my heart, man. I am a Fallout fan, and I actually jumped back, and I just before we started the show, I was playing Fallout 76, so on GF and GeForce Now. So I've been playing Fallout 76. I've also played some Elder Scrolls on GFN, and what else? And I play Marvel Snap, and that's about. There's a game that we're going to be talking about today that I got my eyes on, and this game looks amazing. So I can't wait for us to talk about it. And
I don't think I can play Fallout 76 again, Ray. Now that after OJ died at 76, and we on the launch day of Fallout, I can't be doing.
He has look. It's just coincidence. I
don't know. I think it's what they call divine retribution.
That's Did you see the hearse that pulled up at the funeral? It was a long white Bronco. It was No, I'm just playing with it.
Did they chase it down the highway?
Police were
Helicopters. CNN were there. Police, pull over.
What's up, Family Cloud Gaming, Windstar, Neil? How you guys doing?
Family Cloud Gaming and Windstar. Wow, great to see you guys. Thank you so much. Flipping good in it, eh? Oh, mate, what have you played? Oh, you just told us, didn't you? Let me tell you what I played.
What have you been playing?
Oh, Ray, I've had a marathon sesh. I completed 3 games and stuff.
Wait a minute, Rokk, you never complete anything. You never complete anything.
I beg to differ. I completed Robocop Rogue City.
Ooh, okay.
So it's okay. I mean, it's a simple game. I mean,
it's on my radar.
Definitely don't pay full price for it. I completed Open Roads, which was a Game Pass. I think it was a Game Pass exclusive, but it's a sweet little game, but it literally lasts about 4 hours. I mean, there's nothing to it. Quantum Break. Have you ever seen Quantum Break? What a game that is.
Wow.
What a game. I did, to be fair, I did start it a couple of years back. But I'm going through my games thinking, I just want to finish some stuff. Let's got rid of it. And there have been some new games on Game Pass and PlayStation Plus. I've been playing cloud games. I'm playing Herbert Halibut. It's a fishy little game. Ray, have you not seen Herbert Halibut?
No, sir.
It's a bit, claymation. Like when they make the little characters out of modeling clay and they move them. Well, it's like that, right? So all the characters are like little claymation characters, and then they kind of walk through the game, and you can, it's interesting. That's how I'm going to put it. And I start Stray Blade. I've been playing Stray Blade on PlayStation Plus in the cloud. That's a great little game.
Nice.
It reminds me of Phoenix Rising, but with swords. Medieval sort of thing. That's a good one. Bit of Immortals of Avium, and the other one I've been playing.
Where do you find all the time to play all these games?
I don't know.
Oh my god! Wow.
The secret to playing as many games as you want, Ray, is to not have a life. That's the secret. And you don't want friends, wife, dog, don't want any of that. You just kind of want to, be like Hermit. Hermit the Rokk.
Wow. My wife, we did go see the movie Civil War this weekend. We saw the Civil War.
Civil War? What was that? I've not heard of this film.
It's a movie about journalists traveling through. So California and Texas and a little bit of Florida join forces to take on the other United States. What? So everybody's divided. Everybody's divided.
Are they MAGA? Is it MAGA? Look at that. Ryan he's
member for 12 months. Him and Crystal.
Oh, bless you. Bless you both. There's a big rock kiss. Mwah!
No case ball, I don't. No, I don't.
You never heard of Morph? Morph's a little claymation character from the 70s and 80s, Ray. It's a fact. That's all I can say.
You know what though? I will go on YouTube and I'll look for some Morph videos.
Yeah, please do. But before you do, just finish off. So this is the North versus MAGA. Is that what this is? This film?
No. It's basically it's just about journalists driving in a white SUV and their job is to take pictures of the military fighting people that are resistant. And basically, there's a president who took a third term, and it looks like he's trying to take over America. So people are trying to fight it, but it's just a weird
allegory, isn't it, Ray? Is it an allegory for Trump and stuff?
They didn't say it was Trump, but it is the president who took a third term. He got rid of the FBI. He got rid of the CIA, and
won't take him 3 terms to do that, dude.
Yeah,
ain't gonna take him 3 terms to do that.
Just shows what if America
Yeah.
split, and you had this
Yeah.
side, this side. But once upon a time, hey, we did have a civil war. So
What's that show called? The Man in the High Tower. That's a similar thing, isn't it?
oh yes.
World
Yeah,
War
that's
II,
when that's when
over.
the Nazis in Japan have taken over. Yeah, it's something like that. Something like that.
I've never seen it, but I've heard it's very
But
good.
that's more focused on the resistance. This is more of people just taking journalists, people trying to get the story, take pictures of the war that's going on. So
what was it called? Silver Wars.
Silver War.
So it could have been like old folk at battle, couldn't it? Because silver, like I've just looked up Silver Wars, and it's showing me, get out of it, flipping Copilot. It's showing me Lewis Hamilton versus Nico Rosberg. What's that got to do? Is that the film you saw, Ray?
No. What are you looking at? What the hell are you looking at?
I don't know. It's why just.
Oh my God! You need to leave that Copilot alone.
No, look.
Origin
of the Silver War.
Will you stop? No, not silver. Civil.
Oh, Civil War.
Civil.
I thought he said silver.
No, that's silver.
Oh, what? The American depicted in Civil War is not half as alarming as the real one.
There you go.
Emma says that. I didn't say that. I wouldn't say such a thing as that.
Look and yes, that. Christine Dunst. Yes, Miss Phoenix.
And there he is. He's in it. He's actually in it. Look at that. Wow. Anyway, listen, enough of all this shenanigans, Ray. Yes, should we get on with the cloud news?
You got to talk about this game, No Rest for the Wicked.
Yeah, right. Have you rested with it? Have you played it at all? Or
I have not played it. I watched the trailer. I read up on it. It's in GeForce Now's blog that came out today, and the illustration looks amazing. It looks like it has a really good story. It reminds me. You remember the the Dark Stalkers on that we used to play on Stadia?
Dark Stockings? Did you say?
No, not dark. No. Stalkers.
I remember them fondly.
No, the Dark Stalkers. Will you stop? Like dark or dark? You know what? I'm done.
No.
What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe?
Listen. K-Spore has been really looking forward to this. It's from the guys, is it Moonforce behind Ori? The Ori series. Mm-hmm. Moon Studios, beg your pardon. Mm-hmm. And Ori is a great little game.
Yeah.
So you can totally understand where the look of this comes from, because they have that really rich illustrated look with the god rays and all that stuff going on. Very nice. Very nice. That was young Joe. How are you, Joe? Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah. Joe helped me out, man. He let me know that the whatchamacallit game was offline. I was getting ready to do a stream, Elder Scrolls, and it was offline. So I was able to change into another game. So thank you, Joe. I appreciate that.
Wow.
Cool. So I'm Evil West. I can't wait.
It's a great game. I completed Evil West, right?
Did you? Okay.
Finished. One of my completes.
Starting it. I'm gonna, if it's on GeForce right now, I'm gonna start it today.
Some people criticized it, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good fun. Like a lot of these games, you can play it on normal or hard, but it's quite tough. So play it on the easy mode, which is what I do.
That's what I do.
I think most people do, right, these days.
Yeah.
What I quite like, and I noticed this recently with Stray Blade that I'm playing. What a lot of these guys have done or are doing is they're recognizing that not everybody wants a challenge. Some people, like us, just enjoy playing the game, exploring and progressing and stuff. So they're giving you the story mode option, where the killing part is pretty easy. It's still there, so you still have that stuff, but you can explore and progress your characters more. And that's for me. I like that. I applaud developers for doing that, I think.
Okay. K-Spore likes it.
K-Spore does like it, yeah. Evil West is really good.
Really good.
Another focus and same again. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's got a good little story. It's all about vampires and it's monsters. So you got werewolves and vampires and all sorts of stuff. But it's set in a kind of an alternative Midwest. So you're in the 19th century. So you're a kind of cowboy, but with laser guns and all sorts of stuff.
What's that? The Westward? The Westward?
West. I don't know.
Rockmouth.
I mean, you're not alone, mate. A load of people do love the hard mode.
Hard mode, always.
But it ain't for once you get to our age. Everything's got to be soft.
The reflexes that I had when I just don't have it no more, man. Like,
everything's soft when you get to our age, Rockmouth. You've even got to get your wife to chew your food, haven't you, Ray?
Dude, she stands over me like a bird.
There he goes, another bit of steak. It's so funny. I don't know if this story is going to translate. I hope it does because it's hilarious. But my youngest's boyfriend, he eats nothing but meat. I mean, he would love it in the States. That's all he eats. He won't eat veg, no sides, no veg, just meat. And they went for a meal. And I don't know if you have this in America. They have a thing in the UK called a ploughman's lunch. Have you ever heard of a ploughman's lunch, Ray? Okay.
No, sir.
It's a big old plate of a massive chunk of cheddar with some like thick farmhouse bread, butter, a lovely salad, maybe some coleslaw and some chutney. It's just a massive kind of earthy, what you'd expect a farmer to have for his lunch, right?
Okay.
Big old plate.
I mean, I love cheese.
You'd love it. Sometimes it has a bit of ham, but it's a salad thing. The point is this. It is a salad with stuff on, right? And he's a meat eater. So he's looking at the menu and he's going, I'm going to have a ploughman's lunch. And everyone's looking at him, This is the thing. What he misread was underneath ploughman's lunch. The next meal was like a 4-ounce steak or something. And he'd read it that it was part of the ploughman's lunch.
Oh, no.
Bearing in mind, he only eats meat. So when this plate of salad turns up, he's like, what's this?
Right.
He ended up ordering some fries and just eating the cheese and the fries.
Oh, poor guy.
What a waste. That'll learn him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, well, see, I like a cheese wheel. I like a cheese wheel, and you put the pasta in the cheese wheel, and you heat it up, and
is that like a fondue? Where
there you go.
Yeah, right. And you melt the cheese, and then you dip your various bits.
Yes.
In the fondue cheese.
Yeah.
Lovely. It's a Swedish thing, I believe, right?
Ooh.
I believe it comes from Bjorn's land. Bjorn's birthday's up soon, apparently. We'll have to research that further.
We got I think Crystal's got a birthday coming up too.
Has she?
Don't forget Crystal.
23.
Yeah.
Wow. Youngster. Become a Wild West superhero, Ray, in Evil West. Streaming on GeForce Now this week and part of PC Game Pass. I love those 3 words when it's on GeForce Now.
Oh, yes.
Because you don't have to pay already. You've already paid. You're already getting your games.
Yep.
6 newly supported games this week. Kill It With Fire 2. Yes. If fire won't kill it, mate, not a lot will. That's a flipping truth. July, Crystal's birthday is, Ray.
July. Okay, I don't know why I'm thinking May.
You keep an eye out. It's nice that you're thinking about her. That's the important thing.
I am.
It's nice. That's a lovely thing. Yeah. The Crew Motorfest as a new release on Steam as of today. No Rest for the Wicked. We're going to have a little look at that in a minute because I'm getting lots of everyone saying got to play.
See the illustrations on this game. You're gonna want to play.
Evil West, it says it's available now, Ray, so you can play that one now on Xbox PC Game Pass. Lightyear Frontier. Now, they did mention this coming out. I'm sure they mentioned this coming out last Thursday. Another game I completed, Ray. Loved it. Oh, look, talking of games I completed.
Ooh,
Tomb Raiders 1 to 3. But remastered. I don't know what. First and foremost, they're going to just look stunning on GeForce Now?
No,
4080, the full everything.
no, we're talking about the classic, like PlayStation, the early Tomb Raider.
Oh,
She had
I
the
see.
got
Yeah,
my
the
birthday.
pure.
Oh, Joe, happy birthday, Joe! Birthday
Happy
on
birthday, my
Saturday.
friend.
Happy
Happy
birthday, Joe.
birthday. Hope you have a good one. Happy early birthday, says Phoenix. Yes, I think you're right, Ray. So it's not the recent ones, the
No,
recent
no, this
trilogy.
is the classic Tomb Raider
Oh,
1 to 3.
wow.
You know, she's
Wow.
got the pointy, she's got the triangle kind of
Pyramids. Yeah,
polygon.
like Madonna
Polygon.
used to wear in the videos. I know what you're saying. Madonna used to have that going on.
You know, God.
We definitely will have a look at that in a minute because
Okay.
I'm keen to see what they look like compared to the old days.
The remastered, so I'm surprised.
Bit of sad news at the end. If you're a League of Legends player, as I believe quite a few people are, apparently Riot are rolling out a patch 14.8, coming up soon with a whole bunch of new security. And one of the security features is it doesn't work on virtual servers, which basically means it's coming off GeForce Now because they can't run it. So it's going to be okay up until May the 1st, which ain't that long, and another week and a bit, isn't it? And then once they say 14.9 here, it's one of those two numbers goes live, and then that's the end of it. And you won't be able to play League of Legends on GeForce Now. That's a bit of a I mean, you'd think they'd make a you know what I'm saying, right? I'm tongue-tied with distress, mate.
Well, I don't know. It's really the people who created the game.
Yeah.
I guess they can't make a patch to work or something. I don't know.
Do
But guess what, God? There's so many other games.
Well, yeah,
there's so many other games.
Ray
there's lots of games.
There's so many other games. Makes a great point. Ray makes a great point. Here it is. Oh,
yeah, yes.
I loved playing. Do you remember the one where you're in the cave with the tigers, Ray?
You know, my roommate back in the 90s had a Lara Croft poster. And I mean, this is funny, but guys were gaga nuts over Lara Croft. Polygon Lara Croft.
Yeah. Do you know her voice? English folk may or may not know this, but her gorgeous voice belonged to the equally gorgeous Keeley Hawes. Now, Keeley Hawes' unfortunate surname, I grant you, not spelt that way, is very famous in the UK. She's in lots. In fact, she's in a production at the moment on, I think it's Netflix. You may be able to see it, called Scoop, which is all about Emily Maitlis and Prince Andrew. Worth watching. Scoop. Keeley Hawes and her amazing voice. And this is her voice. Now, I'm just having a look. I mean, okay, it looks like they may have added a few more pixels in, but it doesn't look a huge amount different to me, Ray. Not that I'm complaining.
Right.
Because I still loves me some Lara.
You know, this takes me back. Kevin was my roommate, and Adrian, and I remember picking up Tomb Raider and playing this. I will just to go back, man, the memories, getting chased by the bear, the polygon bear, and all the stunts and stuff, man. This game was ahead of its time.
I don't suppose you remember which one it was where she's in, I think it's Thailand or something. And she's in a cave with tigers.
Yes.
Do you remember that one? That's the one I remember. And I remember playing, and it was very early in my gaming career. And
Take care, Joe.
Cheers, my friend. Take care, buddy. And I just remember feeling the scale of the cave, even though it was, as you rightly said, fairly low res, fairly low quality graphics. But it's amazing. You know, like the first time you ever put a set of headphones on and somebody goes, here you go, have a listen to this in stereo. And it just blows your mind. Over years, you kind of don't get the same effect, do you? But initially, that spatial thing. And I got that with Lara when I first played that game with the cave and the tigers.
Yeah, my big giant what did I have? I think I had it was a Mitsubishi CRT TV.
Wow.
Huge,
Wow.
huge.
How big?
I think back then it was like a 50 inch, and but the back, like, it was just massive though. It was like the back of it. It's like, I hate it when I moved. I hated lifting that TV up. It was so freaking heavy.
Wow.
And
The thing is, people go 50 inch. That's not very big. What they don't appreciate is that's from corner to corner.
exactly.
On a flat screen, that's different. And those things were like, you needed muscles to lift them, mate, didn't you? They were huge.
Yeah.
Huge. Oh, I loved my CRT.
How much is her how much is it going for? I'm sorry, sir.
That's all right, my friend. Let's have a look. Good question. Well, it's $24.99, but in truth, you do get 1 to 3.
That's good.
You're getting 3 games, and you know, it actually shows you here that they have gone through. Oh yeah, actually, you can see it there when it zooms over. We've got more texture going on. I bet I would buy it just to hear Keeley, if I'm honest. Keeley and the Dark Stockings, that would do it for me.
Yeah. Oh my God. I remember using the controller and having her jump around, flip around, and dodge.
Very, very good. Cogmania, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Cogmania there, saying hello. And Phoenix remembers getting royally by the Polygon Bear. Polygon Bear, that'll do that for
guns, you. The guns. You forget you know.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely see the improvements. It looks like the current retro games that are made now to look retro, like Dave the Diver and that kind of thing. So I bet it's good fun. I mean, they were great fun, weren't they? Back in the day. Crystal Dynamics.
I would go back. I mean, these are games I played when I was in my early 20s, so I would love to go back and play some of these.
Doesn't actually? Do you remember when it came out? Doesn't actually say, because it's got the release date of 24.
The actual, it's got to be at least like a 90.
Yeah,
maybe about 96, 97.
Yeah, I reckon you're about right on that, Ray. Cool, that one's good. Kill It With Fire 2. Oh yeah, and we don't want to look at this. It's spiders. People get triggered by spiders, Ray.
Do. Yeah,
my daughter freaks at the mere sight of a pixel spider.
I mean, Nicole's like, Ray! And I'm like, oh my God, it's an itty bitty spider. But yeah,
I know. Are they venomous? Are they venomous in your part of the world?
We have brown recluse and we do have black widows. Brown recluse, you do not want to get by.
Really?
Black widows.
Do you have black widows in where you are?
Yeah.
Do you?
I had to train, like when I was a property manager, they had me go around and I had to train people to be careful you're walking around on certain properties, to beware of the different venomous spiders.
No, we don't have them. Well, if we have them over here, they're not meant to be here. We just have like little garden spiders. They don't do anything. They tickle you.
You get by a brown recluse. It will. I mean, I knew somebody that lost half his leg. He lost half his leg.
No way. Wow. We're lucky. We don't have anything venomous.
Brazil has the what is it? The wandering spider. You don't get bit by no spider.
I wish I hadn't gone down this route. Flipping spiders.
Right. Yes.
Quickly changing the subject. The Crew Motorfest. Open world online racing set in Oahu. Woohoo! You were there, didn't you? You went to Oahu.
Yes, I did.
You did. Beautiful. And a Barbie with Primo.
Yeah, but I wasn't driving no Lamborghini.
No, fair show. Fair show.
No, go ahead.
Sorry, my friend. Go on. What are you going to say?
Oh no, I was driving a rented caravan.
Were you just like stopped and then you stay in the?
No, we at our hotel.
Yeah.
We wanted to drive around the island, so we went to, I think it was Avis.
Yeah.
rental service, and we got like a little caravan, and we drove around to the different
Nice.
beaches and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to do that. That's something I would definitely like to do. I've been there, but we didn't do a caravan thing. We were only there for about 3 or 4 days as well, I think. But yes, gorgeous. Any road up, you can drive in your Lambo, or this looks like my old Ford Capri that I used to. Mine was gold, Ray. Can you imagine a 19-year-old me in a rolled gold colored Ford Capri that looked like that did?
No, I had a red Ford Escort, but what was cool is that I had a sunroof.
Yeah.
And when girls used to get in, I would
and then eject yourself.
Get out,
get out of here, freeloader. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Amazing. We'll have a quick Lightyear front.
Oh, you're skipping the game. Why are you teasing me?
I'm gonna get there. All right. I love this little game, Ray. And I'm really keen to see how I want to see how different it looks on GeForce Now versus Xbox. I did actually install it on Xbox, so I don't think there's going to be a huge difference visually, because it's not like it has. It's not the kind of game that has those mega textures and stuff.
Okay.
So, I'm not kind of it, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. It was and still is, as far as I'm aware, early access.
I love mech robots, so this is...
Well, you should definitely give it a go. I really enjoyed it. It's a little RPG. It's a little bit like Animal Crossing. You get lots of little tasks. You build your little world. You got to go and collect materials to make things and stuff. But I have a video out there, actually, if anybody wants to go and get a feel for it. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to a future update now that I've completed it.
Okay.
Lots of little creatures. You've got to look after. There's no combat in this. You've got to look after the little critters. You've got to feed them. And then they poop stuff that you can use to make things.
Okay. Okay.
They're good with that. Evil West.
Yes.
You definitely
I'm gonna play that today.
Definitely. And if you want to, you can also play it in the cloud on Xbox. But of course, if you want the full 4080 experience, then you want to be playing it on GeForce Now. GeForce. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at this old No Rest for the Wicked, Ray.
Thank you.
Let's have a look at this, my friend.
Oh, this game is gorgeous.
First up, let's check out the price. What are we looking at? We're looking at
about 30. About 30.
Not bad. That's not bad. I'd say that's about 35 to 38 bucks, which I think is pretty good. There's a 10% discount right now. As we've said, it's Ori, guys, the developer's Moon Studio. Right. For Ori and the Will of the Wisp and all that stuff. So you're going to kind of get that look and feel. But it's, I believe it's an RPG, am I right? I think.
It's an RPG, action RPG.
RPG. So, stunning, that lovely HDR look, extreme dark, extreme bright, very, very pretty. It does look good, Ray.
I just wait when you I can't wait to hear the voice acting on this game.
Yeah, sadly we don't have audio.
Look at that.
It does look good though. I wonder if it's going to have. Didn't they do Trine as well? Was that the same people that did?
You know what? I don't know, but that was a game I loved playing. That game as well.
It's a good game.
Yeah. I think me and you played one time.
We did with Lee, didn't we?
Yeah, Clive, Lee, you.
Yeah, we did it. We did it as part of a charity thing, if I remember rightly.
Yes.
It was good fun. But yes, this looks good. Actually, I haven't had a proper look at it, but I know
on my radar to pick up. On my radar to pick
Caseball's been saying that absolutely this is the game he really wants to play. It does look good, I have to say. Yeah, it's early access, so there may be more to come.
And look like it's early access. It looks
I
like
know.
yeah, and that's what just blows me away. But I was sold just with the action and the illustration. I was like, okay, this is nice.
I'm definitely in on this one. I am very,
Yeah.
very keen on that one. That's cool.
Okay.
I think we've covered all the ground on GeForce Now Thursday,
Yeah.
which is good. Right, before we go to cloud dosage, let's have a quick look at Epic and see what we're picking up for
Playing your
free.
free games, folks. The
Free
big
games.
con. The big con.
Big con. Grift of the Year edition,
Yes,
apparently. What do we know about this? Let's just take it down a tad. So it was $10.99. Bless them. They're giving it away for free. Hustle and grift your way across America in the 90s, which is exactly what you did, Ray, isn't it?
Exactly. I sure did.
As a teenage con artist.
Yes.
On a crime-filled road trip. That's like art imitating real life. Play as Ali, a curious and sarcastic high schooler who ditches band camp. One time at band camp, what was that from? That was American Pie, wasn't it?
That was American Pie. Yeah, we're not going to talk about the flute.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite. That was just, I was in stitches. But the band camp, I can't lie. Every time I see the word, on a cross-country road trip to save her family video store. So it is very much a retro.
Now, now some people would see this game and they would like, I don't know, man. I don't think so. But there was a game that was similar that looked like this. And the game, I think, was made from some guys, and I think they were Iceland. Remember that game?
Yeah, no, I remember the one where you start off in like you're visiting your auntie or something, aren't you? And you're in a bar and there's a load of somebody's died recently, committed suicide.
And the game was one of my favorite games that I played on Stadia. It was a really, really funny game. So
do you know, Ray, having played Open Roads recently, which, as I said, was a fairly short 4-hour game, really simple graphics. I mean, like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, that kind of thing. Yeah. But what it reminded me was that sometimes you don't need all the pizzazz and the stuff. You just need a decent story.
Right. I'm playing. Now this is not a story game, but it's just a basic pixel game called Buckshot Roulette.
Yeah.
Where you're sitting across the table from the Grim Reaper, and you take turns putting a shotgun. You're playing Russian roulette with a shotgun.
What?
Yes.
How do we go from this lovely game to
I don't know.
Shooting the Grim Reaper. What's this?
My point I was making, don't judge a book by its cover, folks.
Right.
Try the game out, especially if it's free, and you might find a really hidden gem. So try it out. Hey, David, how you doing?
Totally, if it's free.
Singing Rokk and Ray.
We love that, don't we, Ray? Rokk and Ray.
Yeah.
Well, there was another game that was free.
Yes, it was.
Where is it? Here we are. The Town of Salem. Salem's Lot.
Witches.
Poor old witches of Salem. They don't have come in for a bit of flack.
Murder.
Moida.
Oh my God! Whoa! Somebody was just getting hanged.
What?
Somebody was getting hanged.
No way.
Yeah.
I like the graphics. I mean, I like the art style.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what we got going on here then, Ray?
Play with friends, different characters, different. It looks like you can build a.
Oh yeah.
What?
Disney? What's its face?
Look right there.
What?
There was a gallows. There's like
kind
of witch trial.
Accuse and survive. I wonder if it's a bit like that game you've played where you're on that space station.
Yes.
And what's the one where you somebody's guilty and you've got to pretend.
Yes, you're talking about Among Us.
Among Us.
Yes.
Step into the town of Salem, a realm of mystery and deceit awaits. Join us in this thrilling online strategy game, or maybe not. Experience paranoia, taste triumph, and confront murder. in every move. Maybe it's not.
I'm already sold. So there was a game of Wolf Among Us.
Yes.
And so I think it's a game where you had to figure out who was the werewolf in the village.
Do you think this is a similar thing then?
Well, that's what they did in Salem.
Yeah.
You're a witch. No, I'm not a witch. There's a witch among us. So looks like you have to find out who the witch is. I can tell you, we got a witch right now in the chat, but I'm not going to mention her name. But
but who's he talking about? I don't know. Who could he be possibly talking about? I mean, it's got. Like, having said that, it's got build your own land thing.
I'm sold.
It looks all right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't say what the price was before, so
it was free.
It was free. So it does have, or potentially has, in-app purchases, but you don't have to buy them. In fact, there they are. But yeah, 440 achievements you can get playing this. Free. Got to be worth a go, isn't it? Got to be worth a go. So that is this week. There are 2 games to claim for free.
Claim them.
There we go. I just want to see. So coming up, Industria and Lisa, the definitive edition.
I already know you can play Industria on GFN. It is on GFN.
Oh, this looks good, Ray.
Yeah, it does.
This is a first-person job.
So, I've read about this game before. It's like a futuristic. You're explore. I think it's like a walk simulator FPS type of game. So you're doing a lot of walking and discovering.
I don't mind that. That's
what's going on, CMG.
CMG. How are you doing, Chariot Man? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in, brother. Always a mon plaisir. And Sanchez as well. Yeah, we mentioned Sanchez already. It doesn't matter. He deserves to be mentioned twice, as does Davey Wilson. Woohoo! Rokk and Ray. So, shots fired, says Davey Wilson. Whoever was shooting at him, stop it. You're going to break the mantelpiece or something. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good. This actually looks very good. So this is free as of next week, one of the free games on Epic. Man.
That game is on GFN, folks. Oh, whoa.
Lots of drugs, extreme violence, strong language, and use of alcohol and tobacco. Okay. Yep, this has got it all.
It's called Lisa. The game named Lisa.
Explore Olathe and unmask its twisted secrets with Lisa, the definitive edition, including the original narrative-driven RPG, Lisa the Painful, its sequel, Lisa the Joyful. Wow. I know nothing about this, but it does. It's it's a thing. You don't have real hair. It's a chap with a beard and very beautiful hair. Wow, look at that. Well, it's an interesting looking game. Anyway,
that is.
That's yours next week if you so desire it. Very, very quick look. Roblox. So this is Boosteroid, Ray. Lots of stuff coming to Boosteroid this week.
Yeah.
We have Gigantic. I think we mentioned this recently. Rampage Edition. Infection-free zone. Crime scene cleaner. We may have covered most of this recently. Titanfall 2, one of the best games ever. And completely.
I have a poster. I have a Titanfall poster right over my desk here.
Mate, I'm not kidding. It never got the love it deserved, and it was an absolutely brilliant game.
You got a mech when you hit a fire and the mech coming, and you can watch it come down from the sky and drop, and it picks you up, puts you inside.
Yep, like the T-60s or whatever they're called in Fallout. Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you had all of that. You had the whole multiplayer thing, which was great fun. But you also had an amazing campaign as well. Just a great game. Much maligned and definitely a brilliant game. So that's coming to Boosteroid. Roblox! That's also coming to Boosteroid. Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Okay.
Very good.
You got the big one.
Star Wars Outlaw coming in not too distant future. EA Sports FC 24. That's the replacement for FIFA, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's FIFA with a different name.
Yeah. But also Football Manager demo as well. So if you don't own it, you can play the demo.
Right.
Street Fighter 6 demo and Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw.
I remember I did the chainsaw.
Remember that one?
I remember the chainsaw demo. Yeah, scared the villagers were all coming after you.
Yeah. Chopping you right up, man.
Yeah.
Chopping you right up. In other news, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
I know two of my good friends, David and SPG William, are ecstatic about this. They love this game.
You played it as well, though, haven't you?
Dude. He's the knight that can fight the bad guys, but he can also make love to one of the village ladies.
Horses?
No, not a horse. No, I didn't make love to a horse.
I'd have watched a stream of that.
But the woman could deny you though. You had to have some swag.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you didn't have the whole nights thing going on. You weren't getting nothing that night.
No, you wasn't getting nothing.
So Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 set to be announced on Thursday. So today, and its release is coming in 24. IGN leaked the game's announcement.
Yeah, they did.
Good old IGN.
Yeah,
it was fairly obvious, wasn't it? It was also confirmed the game will launch on PC, PS5, Xbox X and S. Last gen consoles, nor the Nintendo Switch were listed. But you know what, Ray? I don't think anyone's going to be bringing the game out now with the Switch 2 coming soon, are they? They're going to be putting all their efforts into. I mean, versus Switch 1. I mean.
It doesn't. I mean, why bring it out when you got a new system coming out? Unless they're trying to get some extra money.
Well, and to be fair, there's still going to be an absolute army of Switch 1 owners, aren't there? So, like all the old consoles, I mean, even when they bring out a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, there are still people with the 360 or the PS3 or the PS4 that still want games. Why would you deny them?
Right.
Why would you deny them, sir? No further details about the follow-up to 2018's 2018 Kingdom Come Deliverance. Wow. But it'll be officially announced today and released this year. Yeah. So that's good.
Awesome. The first story, his parents, the village gets raided. His father was the blacksmith of the town, and
I remember. I've played that first part. It's a great game.
The father, and then you're riding on your horse. You got your sword, and you have fights. You can actually fist fight. Game was amazing game.
Now that you've said that, I remember it, Ray, and it was a great game. It was a beautiful game. Yes. Lots of story, as you said. You've got lots of little dialogue options with various people. I ran off to a local castle to get some help, and that was as far as I played it. I think because it was a 2-hour trial when I played it. When I played it, I ran out of time. But it's a good game.
If you can get the 2018 version, play it because you got so you can get a understanding of what the game's about. But a really, really, really good game.
I wonder how they're going to improve it because it was great looking. Even then, brilliant graphics.
Probably the stories, the missions, the main missions, your side missions, your task, and building your character up and stuff like that. So
wow. And in my final piece of news, we have some news that will keep a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 folks excited. There's a patch coming, patch 7. And I think it's in PC closed beta right now, or beta. So it'll be coming out soon. This is quite interesting. I didn't realize Larian have said that they're not ever going to roll out a paid expansion and they're not even keen on developing a sequel, Ray.
Yeah.
But it's such a massive, monumental game.
You know, he's probably saying, show me the money.
Yeah, exactly.
Show me the money.
It's such a vast game.
Yeah.
But here we go. So it's got some official modding tools, apparently. Now, when they say modding tools, I think it's more to do with changing the environment. So night versus day, animation types, you know, how your character, rather than the kind of modding that I do, which is make me infinite and never die and invincible. Yeah, and all that stuff.
Me and my mates, we just beat the game last week.
You just finished it, didn't you?
Yeah, we finished it. But you know what? You can go back, do like all kinds of stories and stuff like that. So modding,
I think I've got about halfway through, Ray. I've got as far as Baldur's Gate itself. And it's next on my list to revisit and finish. Okay. So as I said at the top of the show, I've been going back over games and finishing them. And definitely I want to pull back BG3. That's going to be play that one, I think, through to summer. Finish it all off. Yeah. Al Davis says the Tomb Raider Remastered Trilogy lets you play with the original PS1 graphics as well. Nice.
Thank you for letting me think, Al Davis.
That's really cool. So you get the choice. I mean, I don't know. It may well be you can play them. You know, PlayStation has its kind of retro game option. If you've got the PS Plus, I think it's not just the basic one, whatever the next one is. But I don't know that Tomb Raider's on there, so that's a definite. I'd love to.
I have my original PS1, and I have the original Tomb Raider.
Wow.
The only thing that is when I put it on the flat screen TV, it looks weird on the screen. So I do have an old TV. Hell, I even got an old computer that has 98 windows on it, and I just got all my old. Yes, I have all my old PC games stored on it.
Wow.
Like Windows 95 games, Windows 98. And,
has it got AOL? Have you got AOL installed?
I got AOL. Dude, I have a collection of the AOL discs. Yep.
CDs.
7.0, 8.0, 5.0.
You couldn't open a magazine at one time, could you, without their discs dropping out?
Yeah.
They paid a fortune. And the amount of people that I've seen turn them into scarecrows and stuff. You know, he's dangling there.
I remember being in Oakland, and there's a guy with the magazine book, and he's looking, and he pulls the CD out, and he runs out of the store, and I'm like, it's free. It's a free CD. What are you doing?
I got to get my AOL installed. Wow, so funny. This is a massive patch, apparently. Due to the sheer scale of the patch, Larian will have additional internal playtesting, along with a closed PC beta for patch 7. So I don't know when it's due to come out, but I'm guessing it's not going to be for a little while. They want to make sure that it's totally bug-free. Awesome. Well, I enjoyed that. I think that's it for the news, Ray. I think we covered everything off.
Yeah.
Lots of interesting stuff. So let's remove that like that. And are you ready?
I'm going right now. I understand.
Are you ready? When you're ready, I shall.
All right, let's go.
Who we got, Ray?
And first of all, I want to wish this brother a happy belated birthday. And that is the Cowboy, the king of entertainment. And now your mama knows. Somebody tell him, yes, the cyborg has finally given this man his praise, his flowers.
Oh.
Me and him go way back. We used to do content together. We used to play a lot of Stadia games. He was one of the big time Stadia streamers, and but not only that, folks. I mean, this man does it all. He
adult community night. How come I've missed this show?
Yes. Look. I don't know what
he showing us?
Man. Anyway, we ain't gonna go there. I hope he got whatever cleared up. Went to the doctor and got it.
They look good. And listen, let me tell you now, you need to get to the doctors fast with those. That ain't good.
But this guy, he does wrestling, he does reviews, he does game nights, he does streams, he does game talk, he does it all, folks. Look, he does it all right here. Hold on. Nope. Stop. Get out of here.
So I'm not sure what type.
Look, he even shows you how
to shave.
He shows you how to shave. No, let me stop.
I wish I had Ant's videos when I was growing up, showing me how to shave. He's just tipped 800 and something thousand views on his channel.
Yes, he has. He's a hardworking brother, man. He streams really every other day. He's a family man. He's a grandfather.
Yeah.
Husband. Once again, congratulations on turning 48, brother. I've been subscribed to him for like over a couple of years. I do watch behind the scenes. I watch his stuff. He's hilarious. He's a pioneer. He's done so much, folks, for gaming, not just cloud gaming, but just gaming. He does the PlayStation. Yeah. He gets GameFly. He tries out games and stuff. He does reviews. But he is an amazing person. I love him to death. He's like my brother. And finally, man, I'm giving you your flowers. Because when you gonna praise me, man? I'm always praising you, brother. I think you're great. But congratulations.
The first time I ever knew him was way back. What was the name of the show that used to go on Thursday nights? The Stadia. They had a website and the whole thing, and my mind's gone blank. But he used to be a regular on that. Stadia Source. Thank you, Ray.
Stadia Source.
Yes.
Yeah. Avery,
and I remember this guy, Avery. Yeah. And I remember thinking, look at this good-looking dude with the cowboy hat and everything. He's really going for it. He's like one of those dudes in Times Square with nothing on but a little G-string and a cowboy hat. And I was on there one day with Clive, and he's a nice guy. And then and he said, "I've got to let you know." He said, "I absolutely love you, Clive." And I'm thinking, "Oh, thanks." We're great friends. We're great friends.
Rokk, just like how you influence a lot of people to stream and do podcasts. I got to give him his props. He's also like when we had the Stadia Bash community, which he was the man behind the scenes. Him, Inspector, Vet, myself, and some other people. He was the main guy, man, to put a lot of people on doing Stadia content. And
the thing with him is he has this online persona, which, to be fair to him, he's toned down quite a bit. And a lot of people used to never really get the fact that it was a lot of it was bravado. Behind the scenes, where you and I know him the best, he's an absolute puppy. He's a lovely guy. He'll do anything for anybody. He cares. When either of us have been in any issues or we've not been well, he always pops into our private Discords and checks how we are, doesn't he? And he really genuinely is a lovely guy.
Right. I got my son here on the side here, and I'm live. We're almost done. I'll be right there.
Oh, bless him.
I'll be right there. Can you
Thank you. We could do a dual praise and get Evan in as well.
Yeah, but man.
There's not much you can say. He's known by everybody. You either love him or you hate him. More people love him than hate him. I think he's amazing.
Right.
And I'm so pleased, Ray, that we've got him on a Ray's praise, because you're right. From he headed up. You and him headed up the Stadia community thing. I forgot what you called it now. The Beat Me Up community or something.
The Stadia bash
That
community.
was it.
People thought we was bashing Stadia, but we wasn't.
No.
Yeah, we were just trying to do Stadia content.
Yeah. No, and again, that highlighted and spotlighted a lot of smaller streamers who were able to get a big increase on their views by the fact that they were part of that network. It was a great idea. No, good guy. Total guy.
He was the man. I got to give him his props for that.
The man. He was the man.
All right.
Raymond, what a beautiful praise. What a beautiful praise. And I know he'll have a little tear in his eye, because
he's a softie. He plays hard, but he's a very he's a real good dude.
Lovely fella. And he and I both, our wives are both named the same first name. We both have a wife with the same name. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Raymond.
Yes.
That was a lovely show. Thank you so much.
It was. I got, there's some games that you mentioned now. I got to jump in and play.
Yeah. I've got so many games. So I'm gonna be playing Stray Blade for a little bit longer. I'm gonna see where it goes to. It's quite a good little fun game.
I'm gonna give the Evil West. I know it's a roguelike. I'm gonna put it on whatever low settings I can.
I don't remember it being a roguelike. I don't remember it being a roguelike.
It's not rogue. Okay, all right. I'm gonna give it a try.
I mean, in the loosest sense, and no different to any other game where you die and you have to start from the last checkpoint. No, you'll enjoy it. Do it on the very, very easiest level, then you'll be fine, mate. I loved it. I really loved it. You'll be good. What else have we got to look forward to from the land of Cyborg this coming week?
Saturday night, I do Wreckfest with the community or with my friends. We trash talk. Wreckfest is a car racing, but we do the car crashing where we run into each other and we talk smack. Crystal, Reaver, SPG, David, Neil, man. Oh my God, he drives a busted up mobile home. We get
he's a lovely fella, isn't he?
Sanchez is in there now. He's causing havoc. But yeah, that's on Saturday night. And then I do Boosteroid, and then I do GeForce Now content.
Wow.
So that's what I got going on. But brother, what are you doing?
So much amazing. Well, I have to confess, I've not been able to do a huge amount this week. I've been, as Elvis used to say, I've been taking care of business. And it's taken off. My new business has taken off. Lots going on. So the whole creator thing at the moment is taking a small back seat. But I'll be doing some more.
Yep.
Take care, my friend. Yep, we're doing a little bit more soon. And of course, the most important thing is next Thursday, back for some more of the wonderful Rokk and Ray show that we all love. So other than that, mate, boring. Really, I'm a bit boring. Not much else going on, but we shall be back next Thursday. Doing the do, saying hi. Thank you everybody in the chat for popping in, and it's been great to see you
guys. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to all the birthday people out there, and once again, congratulations, Cowboy.
Yeah, bless you. Happy birthday and happy 890 or 900,000 views, whatever it is. Absolutely stunning. I'm not sure about the adult community night. I might have to investigate this purely for research.
Crystal loves it. She's like, adult community night is too much for me. Oh, she's right there. She's in it.
She might have been checking it out for research purposes, right? It's important to just know what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Say goodbye, Raymond.
Bye, Raymond.
Take care, everybody. Have a great week.
Thank you, guys.